Right now, beneath your feet, millions are working. Soldiers guard entrances, workers carry food, nurses care for babies, builders expand underground tunnels. An entire civilization hidden beneath the soil, and most humans never notice it exists. This is the world of ants. At first glance, an ant colony looks simple. Tiny insects moving randomly. But underground, the reality is astonishing. Many colonies contain thousands, sometimes millions of ants. They build complex tunnel systems with nurseries, food storage chambers, waste disposal areas, air ventilation pathways, and guarded entrances. Some colonies stretch for kilometers, and every individual has a job. At the center of the colony is the queen, but despite the name, she does not rule like a human queen. She gives no commands, she makes no decisions. Her primary role is creating the next generation. Some queens can lay thousands of eggs, and in certain species, they may survive for decades, far longer than the workers surrounding them. The colony protects her with absolute devotion because without the queen, the civilization slowly collapses. But here's the mystery: how do millions of ants coordinate so perfectly without language? The answer is almost invisible: chemicals. Ants communicate using pheromones, tiny chemical signals left on the ground or exchanged through touch. A food trail, a danger warning, a call for reinforcements, all transmitted silently through chemistry. An individual ant may seem simple, but together they form something much greater, almost like a living brain. And like human civilizations, ant societies go to war. Territory, food, survival. Massive battles erupt between rival colonies. Soldier ants charge forward with powerful jaws. Some species spray acid, others sacrifice themselves explosively to defend the nest. Millions may die in conflicts humans never even see. Entire wars happening beneath our feet. But ants are not just warriors. Some became farmers long before humans existed. Leaf cutter ants. Leaf cutter ants harvest pieces of leaves not to eat directly but to grow fungus underground. The fungus becomes their food source, which means these ants discovered agriculture millions of years before humans. And that's not all. Some ants even herd aphids, like livestock, protecting them from predators in exchange for sweet liquid called honeydew. Tiny insects running farms and managing animals. Nature's miniature civilization. Scientists began realizing something extraordinary. An ant colony behaves less like individuals and more like one giant organism. Workers act like cells. Soldiers function like an immune system. The queen becomes the reproductive organ. No single ant understands the whole system, yet, together they create intelligence at a massive scale. This phenomenon is called the superorganism, a living network emerging from cooperation. And when disaster strikes, ants reveal abilities that seem almost impossible. Some species form living bridges using their own bodies. Others create floating rafts during floods. Fire ants lock together, forming waterproof survival structures that drift for days. Individually weak, collectively unstoppable. Ants have existed for over 100 million years. They survived asteroid impacts, ice ages, massive extinctions, and the rise of humanity itself. Today, scientists estimate there may be over 20 quadrillion ants on Earth. That's more than 2 million ants for every human alive. Their combined weight may even rival humanity's total biomass. Tiny creatures with planetary influence. Most humans see ants as insignificant, small, replaceable, easy to ignore. But beneath the ground, they built civilizations older than our cities. They mastered cooperation, survival, engineering, agriculture, war, all without leaders, technology, or spoken language. And maybe that is the most humbling part. The world is not ruled only by the largest creatures. Sometimes the greatest civilizations are the ones we never notice. Tiny lives, massive worlds. Please subscribe to our channel to get more information on such interesting topics. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one.